Guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to swing trade, right? We took an absolute gem of a trade on Palantir. The stock has already creeped up about 5% in 2 trading days, which is incredible. That pushes a total value right now of over $500 in profit that we made in 2 days. So if you guys want to learn how, stay tuned. And if you want to learn how to find these stocks and strategies, check out our school. We have an awesome sale going on for 50% off by using code FALL. Code FALL, 50% off. I'll see you guys in there. It's fantastic. You know, we have hours of lectures, a group chat. You know, there's like-minded individuals, private live streams, everything you need to elevate your trading game. So, you know, stay tuned and check that out. It's all down below, Swing Trading Masterclass. And let's dive into this. So everybody always asks me, you know, a variety of questions in the trading, world. And one of them is how to be consistent. So I think one of the things that really helped me is building a checklist. A checklist is just a set list of criteria that I always use to ensure that the stock I'm trading is following my strategy. When I first started trading, honestly, I would just trade random stocks, random, positions that I felt like would go up. And obviously, you can get lucky a couple of times and make some money, but being consistent is the hard part. So, having a set list. So, a stock has an upward trend, an undervalued RSI on a support line on the daily time frame. What does the hourly time frame look at? Do you have alerts set? The MACD? All that stuff is honestly crucial for being consistent because it makes you focus on quality stocks that meet your approach rather than just a bunch of random stocks that don't show promise. So let's show you guys here the trade that we took, and this is on Palantir. So looking at the daily time frame, so each candlestick now represents one trading day. You guys will notice that it pretty much hit that yellow line. It hit it, and we've seen a lot of tendencies of getting support on it, right? You can see in here, you can see in here, back in here. It's not 100%, but no support ever is. Having a stock sell off here and consolidate just shows us almost validation that there's buying pressure involved. So now after that, after I know, okay, we have a stock on an upward trend, it's on a recent tendency of support. Now I look at the RSI. The RSI was trading for about a 38, which the last time it was trading for a 38 was back in this range right here. And what happened? Well, we had a huge move of buying pressure. So I knew we could have some move in that direction, right? So after that, I go ahead and I go to a lower time frame. I go to the hourly, or some traders will even go to the 4-hourly time frame. But what you want to establish, honestly, is finding the resistance points. So you guys can see here that really it was hitting that 200-day EMA line, so that red line on that hourly time frame, right? It hit it once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. Each and every time, it just got a lot of selling pressure, establishing a resistance. So now what I did is I threw an alert above this. So I go, okay, if the stock pops up above this, this is a new trend, right? Because it's breaking out of the old, entering a new. The stock popped up. We got in near and around the 159 area, keeping our stop loss just below the trend and these moving average lines. Gave about a 3.5 risk and reward. So meaning I'm risking $1 essentially to make about $3.50. Now, another indicator I'll pop up is going to be the MACD. The MACD here, you guys can see the great cross where we have that orange line break up through that blue line, which historically is a good entry point candle. You guys can look back at recent tendencies of where it has had happen, right? And here's the crossover, got a huge move of buying pressure. One all the way back in here, popped up, huge move of buying pressure. So I knew we could get some move. Now, the stock has popped up and it's just kind of been really consolidating and it's been just kind of riding that trend going up. So, as of right now, we're keeping our stop loss just below this trend. So, if it pops down below that 164 area, we're just going to cover profit, move on to other opportunities, or there's a chance that we sell about 80% of our shares and hold about 20% for like a possible higher move higher. But as of right now here, if we go ahead and we draw this out, let's go ahead and see. So percentage wise, right, we're up about 4.8%. And at one point today, we were up over 6%, which is crazy. So as of right now, the stock has been moving very, very well in the direction we want. So we're just going to continue to hold this stock, keeping our stop losses tight. And everybody always asks, and they go, Carter, what is the broker I use? I use Moomoo. So there's going to be a link down below where you guys can sign up. I'll see you guys in there and follow, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.